Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff, and I tend to review superhero stuff here. Today's supervillains with Jigsaw. So after the bump, we'll get into it and we'll go over his accessories. Bye bye. Alright, so here we are. This is Jigsaw in his little plastic prison here. As you can see, he's got a bunch of accessories. It's a bygone era when, Marvel Legends would actually give the figures some accessories, and this is no different now. As you can see, we have a machete, a baseball bat, shoosty gun, effects, daggers, and we've got a pretty good looking figure here too. Oh, pretty good. It's not horrible or anything like that, and we'll get into it in just a minute as we go over how he moves, when he moves, and that's Hawkeye, who they couldn't afford to give an arrow. You know, the archer that shoots arrows. No bow for him, or no arrow for him, but, plenty of other stuff for this guy. Which, I guess that's typical for Hasbro lately, half-assing and charging an arm and a leg for a figure. That's life. What are you going to do? So, moving right along, I'm doing a voiceover for this. And if you can't tell, I don't know what to say or talk about the figure right now. So just nod and smile with me, and we'll get going. There's Hawkeye again. You know what that means? That means that the video repeated itself. Hooray. Alright, here's part 3. So, there's the figure. He's got all the articulation of any other Marvel, or really Legends figure does. I'll be demonstrating that in a moment. Those are his weapons again. Machete, baseball bat. Effects, blast effects for a shotgun that I obviously did not focus on correctly, and I'm going to make a mental note that I need to fix that. There's the shotgun, and a knife. And there we go. I learned how to focus in that 2 seconds of me not knowing how to focus. So that's good. You did get 2 shooty effects with that shotgun, so you can have double barrels blazing. Here comes the articulation. Die twist there. Double knee articulation. Spins all the way around. The arm does too. It's a Marvel Legend. He can kick his own ass, so that's good. There are some ankle rockers too, as well as that crunch there. He does turn at the waist. The jacket does impede movement quite a bit, but it's alright. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Around his head, it's got the ups and downs, goes all the way around. Ta-da! You can take that head off and take that weird gorget off, if you will, and then you could have a, discotheque John Travolta figure if you really want to, I guess. I don't know. It looks pretty cool, though. Or you can make it into a civilian or anything like that, and then here's me putting the gorget back on. And, yep, there he is. There's Jigsaw. Yep. He's a Marvel Legend. I like the figure a lot. He did, in fact, only cost $2 at Walgreens, so that was a plus. He was on a deep, deep, deep discount. So for $2, I can't go wrong. I mean, why the hell not, right? But he came with a lot of stuff. I really liked him. I'm looking forward to using him in some action figure photography. Speaking of which, if you haven't checked it out yet, I do ask that you check out my Instagram where I am posting some action figure photography almost every other day, give or take. I'm really focusing in on that right now, and I even have myself an action figure photography mentor. Shout out to Tor Nerd. If you want to see much better action figure photography, check out his Instagram. And if I remember, I'll even throw in a link to his thing in the descriptor. But he's been helping me out a lot, and I think I've grown a lot. And then we've got some size comparison going on right now. We've got an Action Force Spec Ops Steel Brigade. We've got Camilla Khan right there. If you haven't seen the Marvel's movie trailer yet, I advise that you do. It's hilarious. But pretty cool figure all around. I like him. He's going to fit well with stuff that I do, and I could always use more goons. So, besides that, I'm just going to close her out here. Trans rights are, in fact, human rights. And just be kind to each other. There's a lot of negativity and a lot of hate right now. Just try to be better,